Yuqin Wang, puppet art performer, followed her father's footsteps. Yuqin Wang is an outstanding artist. Her stage career started early. By the age of 19, she had already sung and acted in scores of classical Beijing's operas. Beginning in 1964, she directed her artistic energy towards puppetry. Wang is a skilled performer known for her innovative and expressive puppet performance and traditional craftsmanship together with contemporary techniques to tell the powerful stories. Throughout the years, she brought new excitement to puppetry by weaving into its traditional opera techniques. Wang has enhanced her craft over the years of training and performance, and her work bridges cultural differences. Her performances are known for their emotional depth and cultural richness. She has played the lead role in more than 30 puppet shows, numerous movies and television programs, performing throughout the world. Wang's father was a Beijing opera performer, and she began studying at the Beijing Opera School when she was 10 years old. In 7 years there, she learned acrobatics, mime, martial arts, singing, history, and acting. In 1964, the director of the puppet art troupe of China asked her to join his theater, and she began to study rope puppetry. Rope puppetry is an ancient form. The puppeteers must hold large, heavy puppets overhead, manipulating their movable parts with long ropes. Some puppets require more than one puppeteer. Wang has made his career more than just a solo career. Her husband and her have made a career, a duet, and perform together. Husband and wife, puppeteers, Zhang Shu and Yuqin Wang, both began studying performing arts while growing up in China. As a child, Wang's husband, nicknamed Rocky, staged puppet shows for neighborhood kids and joined school puppet clubs. Like his wife, he was trained by the puppet art troupe of China. He also traveled to villages to learn directly from masters of rock puppetry. The couple came to the United States in mid-1990s and settled in Portland. For 2 years, Wang worked with a local professional puppet company as a teacher and performer. She also was a master artist in the Oregon Folklife Program's Traditional Arts Apprenticeship Program from 1997 to 1999. They became permanent U.S. residents in 1999 and have continued to teach and perform mostly around the Northwest. Shu and Wang work as a team, planning and performing the shows. Wang's husband does much of the behind-the-scenes work, said the couple's daughter, Ki Brenda Shu, who performs with. Here, we can see how Wang and her daughter have an apprenticeship program.
Very delicate. Need at least two puppeteer to do it. Traditionally, from the folk art, especially, yeah, the parents like to pass their special skills to next generation. Yes. And she's my mom. I'm her daughter. So normally we have a front curtain, which is about a person high. So the curtain will be right here, so they will cover. You won't see the performer, only see the puppet. We're holding this almost 40 minutes long. You can imagine just holding this, by holding it like, after 5 minutes I will, like this. And this is the female character. So movement is more graceful. How the puppeteer move, that is a basic too. If a puppeteer couldn't do things that puppets can't do either. So that's how I move is very important too. And this is a little boy. So a little boy that's move a little naughty and very active. She's acting like a little boy.
小孩会，就得这样，这是跳。明星舞蹈。
She started When she's 12 years old, studied the Peking Opera for 6 years. Right after Peking Opera, and she got transferred to the puppetry company and started doing the puppetry. And my father, he's had the puppet club. My father made most of the puppet. This is a Monkey King character. The head is more like a paper mache, and it's covered by the cloth. See, there's the controls inside body. Can blink the eyes. They travel all over the world to do the puppet shows. And when they travel, it's a whole team. It's like 30 or 40 people involved. But when we got here, only two. There are 2 people.
As we can explore, puppetry has been in the family tradition from Wang's father passed down to generations. Wang's father was a prominent figure in the traditional Chinese puppetry, serving as a foundation for Wang's passion and skills. For 31 years, Yuqin Wang performed with the puppet art troupe, the first national puppetry group in China, and traveled internationally with them, performing lead roles in over 30 puppet shows, as well as in movies and television programs. The family also brings the art form to school. Wang and her family teach each of the students to make a simple puppet. Both Wang and her husband also work together with the local puppet company, teaching them to work with traditional Chinese world puppets. From Wang's words, traditionally art does not belong to only one country. It is the treasure of the whole world. They want not only Chinese people to know this traditional art, but people around the world. To let more people know about the Chinese culture, the history, and the puppet art. Wang has performed in prestigious theaters and festivals around the world, earning recognition for her contributions. Her performances transcend language barriers, using universal themes like love, loss, and conflict that speak to different types of individuals in an audience. Wang's ability to combine traditional from her father's legacy to her groundbreaking performances across the globe. Wang's story is one of creativity, passion, and commitment to pushing the limits of what puppetry can be. Her work can continue to inspire, entertain, and connect people around the world.